Guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing a-okay. Big up to everybody as per usual. And yeah, man, hopefully everyone is a-okay. If you haven't already, please go over and check out the story of Liam. It generally is the vlog channel, and it's a new channel. There's a couple of videos already on there, and we're uploading every single day at 6 p.m. So yeah, it's that badge up there, as you can probably see. That will be the badge. So yeah, big up to everybody, but we're here for the preview. So let's go back over to the other screen, and yeah, let's talk, because we are talking the preview. Yeah, man, I'm literally actually recording the vlog as we speak right now, to be honest with you. But how is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is okay. And yeah, man, we're pushing on to some more games. You know, Frankfurt have been unbeaten in the last 7 Bundesliga games. They've got 3 draws and 4 wins. Their longest run unbeaten under is it Dinel? Tom Muller, I believe is how you say his name. They're really good. So yeah, they've scored at least a goal in their last 21 games as well. So this is not going to be an easy game. People can see it as being an easy game, and cool, if you want to see it as being an easy game. With all due respect, I would say you are actually like you were like basically just undermining them and saying they're not very good. But in general, they are freaking good. They are. So yeah, it's number 1 versus number 3 in the league table, and we desperately need to get a result. To be honest, a draw would not be the worst thing ever. But obviously, being at home, you want to obviously get the win. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Bayern Munich can get the win. We can push on, obviously, to the next game. We've had a lot of games in a row. Obviously, we had that, Celtic, Leverkusen, Celtic. So, like I said, a lot of freaking games in a row. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can push on now, because that's generally what I want us to do. If I'm being honest with you, like that's what needs to, actually, you know what? That's what needs to freaking happen. If I'm honest with you, that is what needs to happen. So I want them to go and do the business, to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, that's what we need to do. No if buts or maybes about it, So now, because of said thing, with the fact of us pushing with all of those games, it does then bring in the aspect of, we need to do certain things, and I feel like we need to obviously push on. So it's going to be interesting to see who plays, to be honest with you. I generally don't know who he will put in there. I don't know if we're going to have Harry Kane. I don't know if we are going to have, to be honest, various players. I really don't know who we're going to have. People might be like, what are you on about? And this, blah, blah, blah. But generally speaking, I really don't know who we will play, when we will play. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm a bit confused with it, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I guess we take it one game at a time. Push on. Again, we need to go on and win. That's obviously the most important thing. But for me personally, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'll tell you straight up, because that's just who I am. I am quite literally uploading the video as we speak, which is the presser, and I am also getting everything ready for you guys as we speak. Well, I normally have it, a different way. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one, this video. So hopefully go on to enjoy. Smash the likes. Again, if you haven't checked out the vlog channel, will be at the end. If not, just type in the story of Liam, spaces or without spaces, yeah, let me know. So yeah, big up to everybody, yeah, let's get into the thingy. So if we go over, bear with me a second, let me open this tab. Let me go Bundesliga table. So let me go like that. Bosh, go over to, which one is it? It's that one. I don't know why the background's not on here. Everything seems to be going wrong today, generally speaking. Bosh, is it there? Okay, it's there. So as you can see, we can actually zoom this in just a bit so you can see a little bit more. We've been doing really, really well. 17 wins, 4 draws, 1 loss, 65 goals for. And this is funny. I was actually saying this the other day to, was it Taylor or was it Ahmad? It was one of them. And I'm like, the fact that we've actually still scored a ridiculous amount of goals just makes me laugh, because it's like we are playing, bit par. We're not amazing or anything. But at the same time, like, how are we still scoring a ridiculous amount of goals? Look at our players. The Three Stooges are in there. You've got this and that, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? It's just weird. It's just really, really weird, to be honest. But hey, it is what it is. Frankfurt on their side, 12 wins, 6 draws, 4 losses, 49 goals for, 29 against. So they are obviously going to concede more goals, but they've got some good players. Now, one thing that needs to be said, they obviously don't have Marmoush anymore, which is a good thing. That is a good thing for Bayern, because, he would have been one of their main players, of course. But the fact that he isn't in, realistically should give us a chance. But at the same time, does that give a different player from their side a chance? That's one thing that needs to be, spoken about also. So it's going to be interesting. Again, I said it a couple of minutes ago in this video. We don't know who is going to play. That's why I'm doing it, freestyle right now as I'm speaking to you guys. Are we going to have this player? Are we going to have that player? We don't know. Harry Kane, I don't think will play, by the way. Now, if he is available to play, perfect. But if he isn't, then just give him a rest, because what's the point in injuring our player? You know what I mean? There generally is no point of doing that. That in itself would be ludicrous, and it would also be stupid, because we still do have, we are still in the Champions League. Yeah, cool. We didn't go through in the way we wanted to. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. We can have that conversation. We were crap against Celtic. That's facts. No ifs, buts, or maybes about it. That is facts. But at the same time, it needs to be said that, we do need these players, and I actually don't think we're gonna have Joshua either, Kimmich, and we're not gonna have Kim. So it's gonna be crazy to even mention, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's gonna be a weird one. But if we go over to this tab, like so, is it on the screen? It is on the screen. So this is the team I would put out personally. Maybe let me know what you think in the comments, as always. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the support, my people. But yeah, so Neuer in goal, obviously. Lima right back. Now, if you want to put Sacha Boy in there, that's absolutely fine with me. But I think Lima probably will play. Upper's got to play. There ain't no if, buts, and maybes. I'm not listening to anyone say that Upper isn't playing this game. He has to play. He is our best centre-back at this moment in time. But next to him, I don't want to see Dyer. With all due respect to Eric Dyer, I don't want to see it. I want to see Ito. And this is what we should be running with. Give these guys the next, as long as Upper's okay. I know there's something to do with knee problem, back problem or something. As long as he's fit to play and Ito is fit to play them both, play them together. I want to see that duo in our centre-backs, because I don't care if Kim's been playing with injury or not. He's not been good enough. So, and to be honest, it's on him. So then Alfonso as the left back, of course, the fact that he played against Celtic, he has to play. I understand why they didn't want to play him full game and so on with the hamstring strain. You don't ever want to, risk a player, but he needs to play. Pavlovic and Goretzka be in the midfield too. If Kimmich is not available to play, these two need to be the midfield too. Now, João Palhinha, I believe, is back, so I would actually like to see him. If João Palhinha is fit, like completely fit and ready, then maybe go with Pavlovic and Palhinha. But if he's not match fit, then maybe bring him on for Goretzka or Pavlovic. Midway through the game. Jamal Musiala as the 10. He needs to actually, do start doing the bits. Obviously signing that new deal and so on. That needs to happen. Then Olise on the right hand side. Don't play him if he's not going to play on that side. Then Koeman on the left, and then Serge up top. Now a lot of people got to be like, Serge up top, why not Muller? If you want to play Muller, play Muller. But for me personally, we need to push on with Serge, and Serge is still our player at this moment in time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he does leave eventually. But yeah, it's just one of those situations. So that would be my lineup. Let me know what you think. Score wise, I'm going with a 2-1 win, but I could see a draw. I wouldn't be too bad with a draw, to be honest with you, because we have just gone through 3 games in 6 days or whatever it was. So in that aspect, but yeah, for me personally, with this lineup, a draw would be a-okay, but I would like the win. Fingers crossed. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, and until then, we're out of here. Make sure you check out the second channel, Mia.